Okay, I hope this is recording. So, hey, Steph, have a story to tell you, and it would probably have been a little too long to do in an email. So, here goes. So, I'm on the Sukhumvit line BTS, and it's pretty crowded. Uh, Usually, the Sukhumvit line, there are a lot of foreigners, and of course, a lot of Thais. So I get on, and there's this Indian guy and his wife. Both of them are probably late 40s, early to mid 50s. So this Indian guy, just I don't want to sound like a fucking racist, but he just looks like your fucking typical fucking Indian asshole. So, anyways, he was just asking everybody around him, and it just so happened that everybody around him was Thai. For some freaking reason, there was not a single white person near this Indian dude for him to ask. So he was like, "Where is indoor market? Where is indoor market? Where is indoor market?" Asking every Thai person around him, and he wasn't even waiting for an answer. He just kept on asking, "Where is indoor market? Where is indoor market?" and just waving his map in everybody's face. So of course he finally gets to me, and I'm thinking to myself, "Well, I speak Thai, I speak English. Maybe I can help this dude," which is really fucking stupid. Ah, anyways, why don't I do this part in Thai also? ก็คือมีคนแขกคนหนึ่งอยู่บนรถไฟฟ้า BTS เขากำลังขอทางจากทุกคนรอบๆตัวเขาแต่เขาก็ไม่เคยรอคำตอบก็คือเขาก็เที่ยวไปถามคนนู้นถามคนนี้ถามคนนู้นถามคนนี้โดยที่ไม่รอคำตอบจากใครเลยแล้วพอดีคนมีแต่คนไทยรอบตัวคนแขกคนเนี้ยจริงๆรถถัดไปรถข้างหลังก็มีคนชาวต่างชาติเยอะมากแต่พอดีไม่มีใครไม่มีชาวต่างชาติ อยู่ใกล้คนแขกคนนี้เพื่อที่จะให้เขาถามเลย เขาก็อยากจะให้จินตนาการดูว่าคนแขกคนเนี้ยเหมือนแบบว่าเป็นสเปคของคนแขกในเรื่องที่คนไทยเล่ากันว่าเจอแขกหรือเจองูเอาไม้ตีแขกก่อน So anyways, Thais have this proverb that says if you come across an Indian or a snake and you have a stick, you're supposed to hit the Indian first, implying that the Indian was more of a threat to you than a snake. So, anyways, that kind of gives you an idea of maybe Thai's attitudes towards Indians, whether it be deserved or not. Anyways, on with the story. So he fucking asked me, and then I start to answer him in English, and then he sees that I speak English, and you know what that motherfucker says? He says that's the problem with Thailand. No one is educated, and no one can speak English. I guess at that moment he didn't know I was part Thai. Well, I'm really not, but I guess I am. So then I'm not even Thai, and I'm already fucking upset, and I'm also thinking, man, this dude has such a fucked up accent. Nobody on this train heard what he said or understood what he said. ก็คือคนแขกคนนี้เขาเห็นว่าผมพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้เขาก็เลยบอกว่าปัญหาของประเทศไทยก็คือคนไทยไร้การศึกษาพูดภาษาอังกฤษไม่ได้แล้วผมก็กำลังคิดว่าคือสำเนียงอังกฤษของเขาแย่มากก็ไม่น่าจะมีใครบนรถไฟฟ้าคันนี้ที่เข้าใจว่าเขาพูดอะไรนอกจากผมคนเดียว So anyways, the problem is that the foreigners are kind of beginning to see what's going on because this dude is kind of making a commotion. So the foreigners are only going to hear what I say in English, and the Thais on the train are only going to hear what I say in Thai. So basically, I'm looking like a crazy person. So anyways, I tell him that there is no, I've never heard of an Indra market. There is an Indra hotel, and the Indra hotel is located in the Platunam area, and that is a shopping district. So of course he doesn't listen to my answer, and he continues asking everyone. And at this point, I'm just like, as he asks a person in his messed up Indian accented English, I go and translate, and I said, ขอโทษนะครับคือเขาต้องการทราบว่าจะไปตลาดอินทรานี่ไปทางไหน แล้วผมก็บอกเขาไปแล้วด้วยว่าตลาดอินทรานี่ผมไม่เคยได้ยินแต่โรงแรมอินทรากับประตูน้ำ so I'm saying this over and over again to each person that he's asking and then I'm getting kind of impatient so then I start asking people and I'm like the first Thai dude that I see is like not the first but then I kind of look at this older Thai guy and he looks like he knows what's up with Bangkok and I approach him to and I start to ask and I just get this weird feeling it's like don't ask this dude do not ask this dude คือผมเจอพี่คนนึงแล้วผมก็จะไปถามเขาแต่ก็มีความรู้สึกว่าไม่ควรที่จะถามพี่คนนี้แต่ยังไงผมก็ไม่ฟังความรู้สึกผมก็ไปถามเขา so anyways I ignore my feelings and I go ahead and ask him and I go ขอโทษนะครับพี่คือว่าตลาดอินทรานี่มีเหรอครับผมไม่เคยได้ยินเลย and of course this dude says อ๋อตลาดอินทราอ๋อก็ประตูน้ำไงเล่า he says oh Intra Market of course it's ประตูน้ำ like everybody in the world knows that ประตูน้ำ is also known as Indra Market now I am losing my freaking mind because never in my freaking life have I heard ประตูน้ำ referred to as quote unquote Indra Market and this Thai dude just goes ahead and puts it out there so now I'm already wigging out and I'm asking the Thai ladies next to him อ๋อขอโทษนะครับพี่คือประตูน้ำนี่เขาเรียกกันว่าตลาดอินทราเหรอครับ so anyways these Thai women are looking at me like I'm crazy อย่ามาถามฉันอย่ามาถามฉันโอ้ยยุ่งอะไรเราอย่ามาถามฉันฉันไม่อยากยุ่งด้วย and I'm like thinking wow I must be looking like a crazy person because all these Thai people are acting all weird around me so then now I just kind of announce it คือตอนนี้ผมก็ประกาศเลยเพราะว่ามีความรู้สึกว่าคนไทยรอบๆตัวผมเนี่ยก็เหมือนกับแบบว่าไม่อยากจะยุ่งแล้วเหมือนกับแบบว่ารังเกียจผมมากผมก็เลยประกาศไปเลยว่า so I went ahead and announced that this Indian dude said what he said which was the problem with Thailand is that nobody's educated and nobody speaks English ผมก็เลยประกาศให้ทุกคนทราบว่าคนแขกคนนี้เขาได้ด่าคนไทยทั่วประเทศว่าประเทศไทยนี่ไร้การศึกษาแล้วก็ปัญหาก็คือไร้การศึกษาก็เลยไม่มีใครพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ในประเทศนี้แล้วผมก็บอกว่าจริงๆแล้วผมก็ไม่อยากจะช่วยเขาเท่าไหร่แต่เขาพูดแบบนี้ก็คือเหมือนกับเขาดูถูกคนไทยและอีกอย่างก็คือภาษาอังกฤษของเขานี่แย่มากผมแทบจะไม่เข้าใจเลย so I'm explaining this to the Thai people and they're kind of beginning to understand me now but you know and so I say this, so anyway so I explained to the Thai people that you know that the dude was being insulting and the fact that this dude's English is just so terrible that I can barely understand him. So anyways, I'm just like, you know what? Siam Square is the next station. Get off on that station, backtrack to Ratchadamri, walk down Ratchadamri, and then you hit Patunam and the Indra Hotel. If you want to go to Patunam, which according to this guy is also known as Talat Intra, just go that way. And I just ignore him. ในที่สุดผมก็บอกให้เขาก็คือลงสยามแล้วก็เดินย้อนกลับไปที่ราชดำริแล้วก็เดินตรงไปเรื่อยๆผ่านเซ็นทรัลเวิลด์แล้วก็ตรงไปมันก็จะเป็นเข้าแหล่งขายของประตูน้ำแล้วก็ถัดไปหน่อยก็จะเป็นโรงแรมอินทรา so now I'm just like all right here's my station let me get the fuck off so now it's everybody gets off on Siam you remember Siam right it's right by Paragon so then I can't get off right away excuse me and guess what this motherfucker does he takes his hand and he rubs my head like this and I'm like oh no why did you go ahead and do that ก็คือคนแขกคนนั้นเขาเอามือเขามาลูบศีรษะของผมอย่างเงี้ย so normally if I was in America I wouldn't really care because this is an older Indian guy and I don't really give a shit about some old Indian guy touching my head you know what I mean I just want to get away from this dude but of course I couldn't let that slide because this is Thailand and this guy has just finished insulting the whole country of Thailand being uneducated and nobody in Thailand speaks English. Now he goes ahead and takes his hand and rubs my head, which is a very offensive gesture in Thailand. So now I'm not even Mr. Super Thai. All of a sudden I become Mr. Super Thai. I gotta stand up for all the Thai people of Thailand. And I just turn around and I take my hand and I rub it all over his head. And it's just like a Benny Hill skit. I'm rubbing his head. I'm messing his greasy Indian hair up. Just blah, 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 messy hair. And then after I'm done messing his hair up, I slap him on the head, just like Benny Hill. And then I get off the train. While walking to my other train to make the connection to Wongyanyai, I'm thinking, all those Thai people on the bus, I mean on the train, if they didn't see the fact that that Indian dude touched my head first, everybody's gonna think that I smacked some poor Indian tourist on the head. And all the white people are probably thinking the same thing. So, anyways, that's what happened. So, hope you enjoyed the story. I love you, and I will talk to you later.